But you're saving yourself for
Is
a
it
lady.
gay for us to talk about this or no?
I am.
No.
We're fine.
There's nothing gay about talking about guys coming.
Okay.
You got to, like, figure it out. Because when you're depressed, you don't, like, know you're depressed. You're just kind of like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah.
You know, you
people
got to
like,
take some time.
yeah. People are like, why are you at this animal shelter? And you're like, I don't know. I
I just want to say goodbye to these guys.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just want to say goodbye to all these cats.
Yeah, man. I would go to the library and look at all of that was all my pornography is what I would look at. It was that kind of stuff. Heavily, bro. I remember going in there and I would
get you going again.
Bro, I would get erect and then I would put my erection into the book where in the library, right? Like up near the shelves and close it as hard as I could on my penis.
So you were like tributing Renaissance paintings.
I was into like, and I remember I'd go to the certain section and be back there. It was dicey. It's crazy. I never really thought about that. I went through this whole little deal to do that.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot. That's crazy you did that.
It is crazy.
You were sticking your dick in books and smashing it?
Not putting them in. I would open the book. The book was. I'm not saying the book was asking for it, but I'm saying yes. But I would do that, man. I would just like the book was willing to be a part of it.
How old were you? Like 7? Yeah.
I was probably 13, maybe 12.
This feels like a 7th grade endeavor.
Just something, yeah. I think it was just like, I think I just wanted to, I don't know if I wanted to meet a woman from the past or if I was just, that's how I could see pornography.
Yeah. You wanted a woman from the past, you think, maybe?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of why would I have done that.
Because it feels good to smash your dick into things?
Yeah, that too.
And they were naked ladies?
Yeah, it
and
just
you couldn't,
feels...
porn back then was impossible. And if you could score some porn in school, dude, I would look at like the science book.
Yeah.
It'd be like a skinless woman, and I'd be like, nice.
Yeah.
Like, you can see her pussy. You can see the inside of her pussy. You can see the workings.
Dude, so you just, even to the drawings?
Bro. Give me a biology book. Anatomy.
Dude, I remember 2 moons and eclipse, and I remember thinking it was like breasts, and we would
like
draw
a frog's
tits on them.
Be
yeah.
That's pussy.
Yeah.
You remember how hot, like, disgusting teachers were to you?
Oh, man. I remember. Yeah, who was your hot one? Who was your hot teacher?
We had a lady that had giant tits. But she literally must have been 65, 70 years old.
Wow.
But we were all like, dude, what would you give to just titty fuck this lady?
Oh,
and none of us were fucking. We were like 7th graders.
That's the dark arts.
And that's when 9/11 happened. She was the lady who broke the news to me about 9/11.
No way.
Giant tits lady.
I remember when I was young, if a teacher was hot, I couldn't even hear them when they were talking to me. I think that's one of the reasons why I had trouble learning it sometimes in certain classes, because it's like once I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, you were in the library smashing your dick into books.
That's true.
You're not going to learn anything. There's no chance you're learning.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody should have got a hold of you and stopped you.
Yeah.
That would have helped.
I was at the library for so many hours. I think at some point I had to do
this
that.
This kid's a real bookworm.
Yeah. This kid's literally
studying hard. He's failing. I don't know how he's failing.
He's literally worming these books over here.
This is water?
We're out drinking. Take flat.
Oh, it's coffee.
It's water.
Liquid Death water?
Yeah.
Where's this stuff from? Flint?
I don't know. Probably. Yeah, it's actually a good call. Yeah, how is this not
Liquid Death water?
The sanctioned water of Flint.
And the older guy, but not so much the other way around. So look forward to hearing your opinions. Okay, bye.
Wow. That could be that's somebody's school teacher. She's in the bathtub.
Is that British ASMR in a bathtub?
Yeah.
She's asking me about how I feel about older women.
Yeah.
What, do you bring me down here to make me come, dude?
No.
Are you trying to get me hard? Was this a setup?
No, I would never do anything like that. Huh? No, I've never.
You invite me over here, you put on some ASMR, get me fucking rock hard, give me some water.
No,
what are you doing? Can make me jerk off on this podcast?
No, we didn't bring you down here to get anything out of you, man. At all. I mean, just have some information, I guess. What if you just masturbated onto the mic and just left?
What is your question? What is he?
You look to me like a politician, I feel like. And so everybody wants to know, kind of what Bill Clinton's really into. So I think you're the closest that I've ever gotten.
You think I'm the closest to Bill Clinton? Sometimes when you're with like a young hot girl, you feel like this is my job for this to go well.
Yeah.
But when you get an old slut, a geezer slut, that's when you just let her fucking, whoa, I've never done that. Whoa, what the hell, lady?
Oh. Yeah, they really know how to pickle the onions, you know?
They do.
Yeah.
I had a lady press my gooch.
Oh,
She
wow.
was fingering my taint to
Oh.
fire me up a little.
Oh, my God.
Room's going crazy.
Riley, the
You've
gentleman's-
never masturbated?
Never.
Give it a shot.
No, you can't. He's like
It's too late now.
No, it's not too. I don't think it's too late. I don't know. Hopefully he can. I don't know. He might have autism. I don't even know him that well. He's a great guy, and I'm glad that he's here. And, sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. It just kind of fell in the conversation that. And are you doing okay, Riley?
I am.
There you go.
You just never masturbated.
Nope.
He's part of a religious group, and they don't do it.
What type of religion?
Christian.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm with you, brother. But I'm still firing them off.
We had a professor, I guess, or I think then it was just a teacher, you know.
Yeah.
And he would. I remember he drew a picture of a wiener ejaculating on
What?
the chalkboard, and it was he like kind of described like he told us what the feelings would be like. We wouldn't be able to handle it and stuff, and then he drew it like he drew the
ropes.
Yeah, the ejaculate just coming out. It was really insane.
Was he like? Was he like making the noise with it?
I remember I do remember it was one of those double
So here
chalkboards.
comes a big one. Oh, he like walked it.
I remember he would put the marker on the board and then walk it across the board.
That's crazy.
And he had the biggest mustache. Like his words, like I felt like his
He had
words
a big
were.
mustache and he was talking.
Oh, bro, his mustache came over both lips, so it was like
He's dead.
the words couldn't even. Some of the words you just had to
fuck.
guess what they were. People thought he was. Some people thought he was black. People didn't know what was going on. You know, it was
Some
dicey.
people thought he was-
Yeah, I guess if you have an older lady, you're kind of the little.
Yeah.
The little.
Now you're
the meal.
Yeah. Feels nice to be a snack sometime. You know what I'm talking about? So you don't beat off. This is crazy. We're
I
just
don't.
skimming past it. Never once in your life. How old are you?
23.
Oh, all right. You got time. You're going to get one off.
What? I think we can.
I promise you're going to come.
Oh, dude, I'll pat him on the back hard enough. I
Yeah.
bet he'll bust. You know what I'm saying?
But you're saving yourself for
Is
a
it
lady.
gay for us to talk about this or no?
I am.
No.
We're fine.
There's nothing gay about talking about guys coming.
Okay. Do you have a lot of sensations in your body, Riley?
Not really. No.
Yeah, that was gay.
I was gay.
You made it gay. You can't ask about sensations.
Oh, this fellow that passed though, we'd been in a hot tub. I've told this story before.
I like how every one of your stories is like, yeah, I remember this as a kid. Now he has since passed. It's like, all right,
Well, yeah.
yeah, you could just take her out to the woods and beat her.
Just crazy.
Just wail on her.
It's crazy.
There's nothing funny about that. He's getting hard. He's gonna jerk off. We're gonna jar one out of him.
But here's the weird
Got the
thing.
shakes.
One of my friends who you know who's a big podcaster told me that he does it and he lays on his back and gets it like that.
Oh, he puts his legs up. What big
Bro,
podcast?
I couldn't even
Tell
finish
a
eating.
name. Dude.
I couldn't even finish.
Expose this man.
I couldn't even
get him
finish.
out of our community.
Couldn't even finish.
We don't need these guys.
Out of our
We
community.
don't need guys like this. That's a predator.
Oh, it broke my heart, man, when he said it. And I think I was trying to be supportive and we were having lunch and God, it just broke my heart.
That he got his assy
He
legs
said
up.
he held his legs like that. It was just it was a lot for me to just take on.
It's a lot.
Do something a little edgy. Do something. Deliver a
something
pizza.
crazy.
Yeah, that's shaped like a illegal symbol from
Put a
Germany.
symbol on it.
Yeah. Deliver a pizza.
Somebody did that.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yeah, with pepperonis, dude. I saw
Oh,
it.
really?
I saw it. Somebody got in trouble for
Oh,
this.
damn.
Please look up swastika pizza.
Oh, damn.
Please Google that, dude.
Nah.
Yes, look at that.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is a bad news pizza, bro.
Little Caesars fires 2 workers. And you know how it went. Oh, I've talked about it. You know how it went. One dude was like, I can't wait for him to pull this out of the oven and see that I ruined it.
Oh.
And the other guy just must have pulled it out, not even fucking looked at it, just thrown it in a box, shipped it. Then the other guy's sitting there like, yo, what'd you do with that pizza? He's like, dude, it's out. It's tracking.
Oh, it's tracking.
You're watching it like, oh, fuck, it's at their house, dude.
Yeah, who are they? What's their last
Look up
name?
their name. Look up their name. Oh, fuck, Goldstein. Jews don't eat fucking Domino's. What the fuck?
You're like, is it B-U-R-G or B-E-R-G? Which one is it?
Dude, opening that, I'd be so happy. If I got home, opened a pizza, I'd be like, holy shit, dude. The dudes at Little Caesars are fucking wild now.
They're wilding out, man.
They kept trying to get us in more trouble by finding old quotes.
Oh.
And every once in a while they would miss and they wouldn't be offensive and it would just be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And they would publish them. Like a lady from the New York Times was
they're
like,
the worst.
He called civil women who fought in the Civil War secretly flat-chested bitches. And she like tweeted that. And people were like, this is pretty funny stuff.
Were you worried about what you would wear on it?
No, I wear the same shit like every day.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that complicated. But I did like spaz and get a fucking haircut like right before it.
Oh.
Like right before it, I got a fucking bad haircut. Bad, dude. I look like a crazy guy. It's like it was so ridiculous. And it was just a nervous panic. I went to like a fucking I went to a Dominican barbershop in Queens the day before I filmed and got like a skin tight fade on the sides.
See, the worst part of this is...
And then, dude, he oiled my hair.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
He gave me a full Dominican haircut. It looked fucking crazy.
Oh, my God.
They put oil in their hair. It's just oil.
I just realized you look like Adolf Hitler a little bit. Sorry, bro. I just realized this. Don't do that, bro. That's not it. Sorry, man. You're handsomer than him, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Von Deutschen Wahnsinn. Yeah, get fired up.
Little Caesars, did you order the pizza?
Yeah, I got a slight Hitler going. Yeah. It's like you'd think there'd be more. There's incest in the Jewish community.
Yeah.
And you're like that. I think you were like, yeah, because of the Holocaust.
Yeah.
They were all
in the same space.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. I didn't know.
It was very funny. And then you were like, Hitler, how far did Hitler live from the Holocaust?
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's been fucking me up all day.
Really?
It's so funny, dude. Thinking of him, you think Hitler commuted to the Holocaust?
I didn't.
Like went to work.
I didn't know, man.
Like he checked into an office. It was like, all right, this is good. This is what I planned. I don't know why it's so funny. I'm sorry.
No, it's
just
okay.
Saying the Holocaust is a place is very funny. Just being like, I'd be like, did he go to AIDS? Like it's not the Holocaust is a thing.
Yeah,
it's not a place.
Because what was that book I read? Oh, Sarah. I don't remember. It was freaking good though, but it was about the Holocaust. But
did you stick your dick in it?
Huh? No, I didn't. Jesus.
You're just reading Night by Eli Wiesel, just like, oh fuck. I've been getting angry lately.
Have you?
Yeah, I keep waking up because the girl I've been seeing, she screams in the middle of the night sometimes.
Oh wow.
She's all the time actually, like every other night. She's like, at like 3 a.m. And every time I'm like, if I'm waking up, if you're waking up scared, you're gonna be mad. You know what I mean? Like every time I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? So she's like, and I'll like be like, shut the fuck up, shut up. Like, it's just because I wake up like, this is all the time.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And then she wakes up to me just every night screaming at her because she's asleep when she's screaming. So she's coming out of this sleepwalking to me like, go to sleep, shut the fuck up. So every night she wakes up at 4 a.m. to me like sitting up in the bed like, would you shut the fuck up?
Oh, it's
a real terrifying relationship. And she sleepwalks sometimes. So the other night I woke up and she was standing in my room naked. In the room in the dark. It was scary. I left the room. I slept on the couch. I was very scared. And then I was afraid of my girlfriend. I was on the couch like, if she walks through that fucking door, this is terrifying. Keep going down. You'll find this fucking guy.
He'll never find it.
True.
That's the one that makes me
it.
seem...
This, to be honest, this is you are getting borderline. This type of thing is a little dangerous.
It is?
Speculating on black guys' race.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Look, I'll tell you where the line is.
Okay.
We're getting close.
Okay, sorry. Do you feel some type of way over there, Riley Mal?
Sometimes.
No, do you have any? Do you feel anything about what Shane did?
Oh, no, not really.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys are good.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Of course.
I didn't mean anything. I apologize. Thanks, Theo. That's a good.
Like,
little alley-oop for me? Is that what that was? What the
realize
fuck did you think that was going to be? How did you think that was going to go? Here's the guy who did it. Here's that son of a bitch who did it. How do you feel about it?
Here's the opportunity. I can't even see him.
Yeah, well, I can, and it's not comfortable.
My bad, man.
No, it's funny. It's very funny.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, bringing me on and be like, we've actually brought in one of your victims.
Because you grew up in Pennsylvania, man. You grew up out, and were you like in Amish country? Did you ever have any interaction with the Amish?
Yeah, there's a lot of Amish around.
Wow.
Dude. Yeah.
Did you ever get approached by him? Because I could see you being like, I definitely, if I'm Amish and I'm I don't want to say a milk drinker.
Yeah.
But if I'm somebody that's close to that udder,
they knew I was getting milk.
Yeah.
They saw me.
Yeah,
that guy's chugging milk, obviously.
Like that guy's 8% right there.
Yeah. They no, but you'll see him. We used to yell at him when we were kids.
What would y'all say?
Be like, nice fucking horse, dumbass.
Oh.
Get a car, you fucking idiot.
No
You
way.
drive past them. It was fun. Now I look back on it, I'm like, that's very inappropriate.
The crazy part is people that yell out like queers, and you're like, they're not gay. These aren't gay people.
Still, that's.
I mean, they're gay for
That's
woodwork.
homophobic, and I don't stand for it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Driving by an Amish dude in a buggy and be like, you fucking homo. He's got to be like, what the fuck?
But I wonder if there's an intense fear of missing out because you see one car go by and there's a little, there's a woman with a bathing suit. You got to lose your mind.
Yeah. If you're just sitting behind a horse going fucking 4 miles an hour down the fucking highway, convertible flies by.
And something you just smell like.
Blasted. You hear 1 second of cool music.
Yes.
You're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
And Dad's like, get your eyes back in your head, Samuel. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
This sucks.
The two comedic geniuses of our time have done it again.
Legend.
Literally gonna be like, yo, how do you jack off? How do you poop?
People are like, holy fuck.
Because that's probably started to happen to you. People are like, dude, this guy's the king, right?
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of, I've heard stuff like that. Off-road Elvis, people call you that.
Late Elvis, Vegas Elvis,
Fat, sweaty, dying Elvis.
Yeah. So Eric Adams, he teaches, what was he saying? They're teaching kids how to...
They're teaching parents how to search your kid's room to find drugs and gun stuff.
Get it? You see this, dude?
You can look at a jewelry box. A jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun.
That's from the state of New York.
The
fucking government was like, make it scary as fuck.
Hold on. Start it over.
Why'd they do
Yeah,
this?
that music is crazy.
It's like scare the fuck out of these people.
It's like it almost seems like like the story before Castlevania starts, like on a video game.
Jewelry box. A jewelry box.
Yeah, this is the opening menu.
Maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun. Look at picture frames and behind them, cameras. Try to determine what's taking place. Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets. You should always, when your child
This
brings
is a
in
video
his
game.
pocket
That's where you find
knapsack,
bullets in video games.
Look through it to see.
Look through his
what
knapsack.
exactly
You might find a
is your
grenade.
child carrying, in addition to a book. Something simple as a crack pipe. Something simple as a baby doll.
What grade is the
Just a
kid?
baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs.
Secrete. You can secrete.
Bro, this is the mayor.
That's unusual. Like a pillow like this with a button is a perfect invitation to hide something. And I felt something bumpy. I would reach in, see what it is. Just look at dude.
Bro, you guys have got to stop it, man. You guys have to see this. I mean, that's unbelievable. Look at this. Where's the cocaine at?
High cocaine. You can look in the jewelry box. A jewelry box.
Hold on, I like it.
See more than just books.
Go back to jewelry
box. Just look and see what's inside your bookcases. It can
Dude,
be
it's
more
like-
than just books.
This is like Black Clue.
Crazy.
I feel like, dude.
Call me fucking Colonel Mustard.
Look behind this picture of your cousin. What's that? An 8-ball, some suppositories. He's like, oh, look in this baby doll. What's in there? A shank. A picture of Andy Dufresne.
That's a good kid. I mean, he's got guns and a printer.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice room.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look under that Nintendo Switch. Oh, what's that? Bam! It's a 12 gauge and some Tramadol now and laters.
It's got a lot of guns, dude. That looks like it's from 20 years ago. It looks like that was.
Yeah, check your son's Invisalign case. He may be hiding shotgun shells or
Could
just
be
something.
bullets. Bullets.
Yeah, look behind that autographed picture of Katy Perry. Oh, what's that? That's a Gatling gun and some oxys. Oh, you think it's just your child's retainer case, but open it up and bam, it's an indentured servant and some Quaaludes.
Dude, I had a hotel guy do this to me like a couple months ago.
No way, really?
Yeah, I was in Indianapolis. A fucking Indian man walked straight in the room while I was jacking off.
A real Indian guy? Wow.
No, from India.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, hotel, yeah, definitely.
And he
so, the guy at the front
stood there
basically.
he stood there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yo, you got to get out of here. And then he stood outside the door, waited like 15 seconds, and knocked.
Oh, wow.
And I started jacking off as soon as he left again. And so I was jerking off again. I hear a fucking knock. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you doing?
The crazy part is imagining you walk over there with your wiener still in your hand and look through that little peephole. You know?
Who's somebody else? It's someone different than the guy I just screamed at with my cock in my hand.
Yeah. Defensive vomiting,
There was
dude.
a Phillies fan defensive vomited on a kid one time. Really? At a game, yeah. So the guy in front of him was talking shit, and he puked on his son during the baseball game.
Yeah.
Defensive. That guy's a turkey vulture.
Dude, yeah. That's a Cracker Barrel baptism right there, dude. Hell yeah.
Got puked on at a baseball game because your drunk dad with one fucking lens in his glasses was mouthing off.
Yeah, I'm gonna vomit on this guy's fat son.
Vomiting on a kid is so funny.
Well,
Just be like, this game's not going well.
There's no video.
Is that the kid?
It's the guy who did it. It's from 2010. There's no
Fucking
video.
legend.
but-
Dude, he does have one lens. I knew it.
Matthew, yeah, he does
He's got one lens.
He has one lens, you're right. Matthew Clemens, Phillies fan, vomit. Vomit man.
He's a superhero.
I guess he threw up on a cop and a kid. It
Damn.
wasn't it just one.
Wow.
He's on a spree. I had a friend who's a friend of their mother's was like a big elephant advocate. She was a rich lady, so she was like, save the elephants.
Oh, yeah, rich people do that,
That
man.
was her cause. And then she
Their
finally
kids hate them, so they save rare
Yeah, yeah.
animals.
So then she was like, all right, she went to Africa to like her first trip to meet the elephants, and one of them killed her.
Oh, shit.
Killed her, dude. And I don't think people know this about elephants. They don't kill you. It's not fun, dude. They ground you. They use their face and f***ing mush you into the ground. Sometimes girls have really hairy butts.
Really?
Yeah. I think naturally girls sometimes I think they have to work on that.
I don't.
Some of them get like man's ass.
I don't think
They do, dude.
I don't think these are.
Unless I'm getting
girls.
tricked.
Oh, yeah. You're getting tricked by some of that ass pussy.
Search
homie.
girl, hairy ass girl.
Yeah, bring something
You're gonna
up,
see
huh?
that.
My girlfriend has a lot of hair on her ass. How do I approach this? Great question. Let's review this. Do you have
The
a
problem
minute?
is that her asshole is very hairy.
My girlfriend is beautiful and she does a great job of manicuring her lady bits. The problem is that her asshole, and they wrote it like that, is very hairy. It's kind of a turnoff when I'm down there. A few wouldn't bother me, but this is a lot more than a few. Oh. How should I approach this topic with her without getting her upset?
Start getting those magazines, laying them around.
Yeah.
When she's taking a hairy ass shit, you can leave one in the bathroom. Ew, dude. Hairy butt ladies.
You
Hairy butt, I know. It's
brought
starting to
it
bother
up,
me again, dude.
I don't know if I would mind a little hair like on the hips, probably. I just think the actual cheeks, if there were hair on
The
them.
crack, dude, not the cheeks. Like a man's, like an Italian man's ass.
Oh,
yeah.
damn, dude. Yeah. I stayed with a girl just because I hated her so much once.
Having just a tiny cock in there would probably,
Call it a long pussy.
now we're talking. And they're women. You could trick them.
And like I remember one time I was getting off of a ride and I guess I grabbed two like rails at the same time and it completed a circuit. And so I couldn't. I was just like this, And this black guy, I remember, goes, "Get on out of here, you!" And he called me the N-word. He put his foot on my back, and thank God, he kicked me.
He saved you.
Yeah, so thank God, dude. So, dude, it's unbelievable. The guy didn't just stop and say, "Hey, senior citizen who is 60 years older than me, who may be having an episode."
His face is so funny.
Hey, buddy, why don't you fucking get off my car? Instead, the guy's fucking listening to Nicki Minaj or Young Dolph. And he's just like, "Hey, this is crazy.
The Trump hat's so good on that.
This is crazy.
The Trump hat's so nice.
This guy's on my car." Like he's a fucking, like it's a butterfly or something.
That is how I treat bugs on my car.
It's
I'm like, I'll
crazy.
slow down, see if he gets off.
Dude, you guys have got to
It's
see
a
this.
fucking bug on a car.
It's a
dude.
fucking, this guy is 72 years old. Okay. He's holding onto the front of this guy's car. And we don't know why.
I like how every one of your stories is like, yeah, I remember this as a kid. Now he has since passed. It's like, all right,
Well, yeah,
dude.
you've had.